They met by chance, at a party, and immediately realized that they were made for each other. And although they both call themselves extremely unromantic people, their love story is full of touching actions and real care for each other. The star of the films Pirates of the Caribbean, The Imitation Game Man, Pride and Prejudice, not quite an ordinary inhabitant of Hollywood, she started acting very early, at the age of 7. The actress is one of the few who from early childhood persistently built her career. And the first success, the movie Play Like Beckham, came only at the age of 16. This English Rose and two-time Oscar nominee is considered one of the most talented British actresses. She is adored by directors. She is friends with her movie colleagues and all former men, of which there were enough. Fate has prepared her a difficult path to marital happiness. In communication with men, Keira Knightley had many novels, of which it is worth highlighting a 2-year romance with Irish handsome Jamie Dornan and a 5-year relationship with British actor Rupert Friend. All of them ended in a painful breakup. She was very worried about breaking up with the men she loved. What helped her in her moments of despair? Of course, work. In addition, fate ordered so that internally she was already ready for serious dramatic roles. So there were major roles in Pride and Prejudice, Atonement, The Duchess, Dangerous Method, Anna Karenina. In between filming in his native Britain, Keira Knightley vacationed in the circle of acquaintances. There Anne met in 2011, her future husband. If Knightley did not constantly return to England, then her meeting with James Righton might not have taken place. He is a member of the band Klaxons, which was well quoted in Europe, very actively toured there. But in the U.S., they almost did not appear and were not widely known, so the worlds of celebrities didn't really overlap. Yes, and the reputation of Righton was specific, a hustler, ladies' man. In short, not a serious guy. As the actress later admitted, she did not expect that this meeting will lead to something substantial. But the musician surprised her. James acted as if they had known each other for many years, guessing all her desires. Unlike many of Knightley's acquaintances in Hollywood, he did not try to impress the girl with a creative date, sparkle erudition, or boast of solvency. Righton behaved quite differently. Invited to walk the streets of London, took to the most common picnics in nature and treated craft beer. He especially bribed Keira that he regularly came to her on the set to kiss her and wish her a good day. And he did it all very naturally. Even meeting his parents had happened on its own. When Keira told him that she was going to her brother's wedding, James decided that he had to accompany her, and then told the actress that after meeting her parents, it would be logical to meet with his ancestors. Already, in a week they became a couple for all relatives, and a few months later James proposed. No, I did not dream of getting married. My parents weren't fans of marriage either. I think they got married just to get a mortgage. But when James proposed to me, I thought, I haven't tried that yet. I thought it might be fun. Turning the wedding into a show was not anyone's intention. We're not fans of big weddings. I don't need all that. I'm just trying to enjoy the engagement period, the actress once admitted, but also especially secretized the ceremony. Keira and James did not become. Just held it in 2013 in the Provence and not in Britain, where they are in plain sight, and in Provence, in the south of France. Knightley's parents have a small vineyard there. The event easily fit into the countryside. To 50 or so guests were not forced to sign non-disclosure agreements, and cameras were not taken away. So the editors of People magazine quickly learned that as a wedding dress Keira chose an outfit in which she has already appeared at the party before the award ceremony BAFTA Awards in 2008. The media discussed more about James' wedding gift, a century-old olive tree, which was immediately planted in front of the house. Marriage has hardly changed their lifestyle. They still periodically and, whenever possible, accompany each other. Righton is often seen near the set of films of The Wife, and Knightley accompanies him on tour. The newlyweds have not forgotten old friends and still like to sit in a bar or have a picnic in nature. They have two daughters, Eddie and Delilah. James is mastering the duties of a father, and Keira learned to play the guitar and cook. She never had time for this before, and now the actress doesn't even understand how one can dislike creating something delicious. Once, as if looking back on her past life, the star stated, "Being alone is tiring and exhausting. If you devote your life to another person, on the contrary, life becomes easier. I am not a romantic nature, And I understand that in 3 months or a couple of years feelings can change. However, life together should not suffer from this. On the contrary, everything should become even more interesting.